Distant wars. Meaning of poem. This poem reflects on the divisions within humanity and the destruction we inflict upon the earth. It echoes the sentiment that the dogs of war, once unleashed, may turn and bite the hands of those who fund them. The true cost is borne by the innocent and those compelled to fight, not by the instigators of war. The youth invariably pay the price. Yet, we are all human, and it is with hope that we listen and endeavor towards peace for everyone. Stanza 1. Distant wars on foreign shores. Blood reflected in children's gazes. Trekking across the desert dunes. In search of water, tainted and murky. Gazing upwards at the heavens. As the precision bombs begin to descend, a flare ignites the sky. Yet all that echoes are the infants' lonely cries. Stanza 2. Stones, flesh, and bone, where smiles and hope have long departed. Treading across diverse sands. Towards a nation that shall stand undivided. Mirroring the fervor found within our gaze. Leaping over bones, where a mother's son now rests. As if our dearest notions are ensnared by the flag. 6 feet by 4, the earth shall weep. For all the minds, let not distant wars cease. Chorus. Blood is swept into the sand. Black coal drips upon the streets. Oil, the resource that has the potential to divide us all. Treading over the flesh of contorted souls. A grave from which we avert our gaze. When we are not the ones grasping the earth. Yet the shells, like the sea, echo our disgrace. Observing a solitary teardrop upon a parched, fractured earth. Stanza 3. Destroying the land where we were born. From verdant green to destructive red. Echoes of infants' cries fill the air. Trekking for miles to find a drop of water. Are we constructing wells lost in vacant stares? As bullets of light streak across the sky. And wells blaze for the greed of the few. We continue to wage distant wars on life. Peace is the price, but at what cost? Some remain blind until war ravages us all. Stanza 4. Red tears are all that fall. When the entire nature of man is marred by hate and greed. The land valued more than a baby's first steps. Footsteps in the sand belong to those already gone. rejoicing in the killing fields, where only mothers and children are the ones to fall at the hands of those who keep the flag aloft, blind to the hope that could unite us all. Stanza 4. Continue.
From the bullets, red glows light up the sky,
Igniting hope that keeps us alive, strong, and united. If wars rage on distant shores, we remain blind to the despair in those mothers' eyes. Deaf to the children crying for life and family in their beds, while we witness the bodies of the starving. We navigate through our greed in distant wars. Chorus. Blood is swept into the sand. Black coal drips upon the streets.
oil, the resource that has the potential to divide us all.
Treading over the flesh of contorted souls. A grave from which we avert our gaze. When we are not the ones grasping the earth.
Yet the shells, like the sea, echo our disgrace.
Observing a solitary teardrop upon a parched, fractured earth. Stanza 5.
Now wars have come back to our shores.
Communities could only be divided for so long.
Trading guns for the promise of better days.
Feeding the greed of distant men. Ravaging the country for personal gain.
Plundering wealth, maintaining the power of a few.
Standing back as if it were a game. Observing brothers in arms over our own greed.
Questioning if the toys will yield greater gains.
Blind to the tears shed on a child's metallic toy. Stanza 6.
Now the hounds of our wars turn upon our lifeless crown.
Coveting more than we could provide. Biting the hand that offered but a grain of sand. Stripping wealth and leaving barren lands. It's time to beseech the youth of today. Halt their battles upon the land we survey. Instruct them to mend the scars in the skies. Not to propagate the death of streams or internal greed, but to combat the jesters who revel in profits from distant shores and conflicts. Chorus. Blood is swept into the sand. Black coal drips upon the streets.
Oil, the resource that has the potential to divide us all.
Treading over the flesh of contorted souls. A grave from which we avert our gaze. when we are not the ones grasping the earth.
Yet the shells, like the sea, echo our disgrace.
Observing a solitary teardrop upon a parched, fractured earth. Stanza 7.
Who will halt these far-off wars?
Who will comfort the child who weeps in the night? Who will cease the bombardment on the walls?
We are the ones. We must raise our voices. For the children who yearn for a brighter future. We must unite and end the conflicts on these shores.
Stanza 7. Continue.
Behold the youth's endeavor to achieve greatness.
Seek paths to solidarity to rescue the world this day. Our aim must be to reconstruct the globe anew.
Transitioning from the sands and reverberations of far-off conflicts.
That obscure and obliterate the happiness within.